Hmm. So, so as we know, today is the LeetCode contest, Sunday LeetCode contest. So I able to solve three question. So let me explain how can I solve it. So this is the first problem. So you are given the integer nums. So this is a simple problem that first you have to take first an element and then add up the next element, the same as reverse of the array. Let me explain in हिंदी. So इसमें करना क्या था हम लोग को कि हम लोग को फर्स्ट एक एरे बनाना हुआ था, एरे बनाना था. लेट मी, अगर मेरे पास एरे है 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5, तो हम लोग को आंसर में रिटर्न करना था 1 2 3 4 5, और इसी का रिवर्स, लाइक 5 4 3 2 2 1. So this is the simple. इसलिए मैंने क्या किया कि एक 2n का एरे ले लिया, आंसर नाम का, और उसमें एक आई इंडेक्स पे, दैट मीन्स स्टार्टिंग इंडेक्स पे मैंने सेम स्टार्टिंग वाला रिवर्स किया, और i+1 दैट मीन्स द n से बड़ा इंडेक्स पे मैंने रिवर्स का एलिमेंट स्टोर करवा दिया. दैट्स इट फॉर दिस प्रॉब्लम. इट्स a easy, very easy problem. So let's move the next problem. Like I think this is the next problem. No, this is the first problem. So इसमें हम लोग को कुछ करना था, ज्यादा हार्ड क्वेश्चन नहीं था, ये सिर्फ इम्प्लीमेंटेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था, राइट. सो वी आप लोग को अनऑर्डर मैप यूज करना था. लाइक क्वेश्चन says that you are given an area of string chunks. The string are concatenated in order to form a single string. You are also given an area of string query. The word is defined as the substring of S that the consist of a lowercase English letter A to Z. So may include the hyphen only if hyphen surrounded by lower letter, and it's not the longer substring, it not the part of the longer substring that the satisfy the above condition. Okay, so any character that is lowercase English letter or the valid hyphen act as separator. Okay, so you have to return the frequency of the word present on the index of a query array, right? So what we can do it, like we first concate all the chunks in a single, like hello world with all. That means space. Let's let's this and concate this, right? So it's become like a for it's become like a hello world, hello world, hello. This become like this. So this is the simple, not a very hard problem. So what I'm trying to do, like world. So we first make this concatenated string. Now we are chunking, like checking each in each index we are checking that if the character is valid, then we add to the current string. And if we get the hyphen, like hyphen, if you hyphen, then it is said that if your the previous or next, if it's surrounded by the valid characters, then it can act as a character. That means it not act as a separator. So that's why we are checking here, like we are checking that if we get the hyphen at the current time, so if the previous index of s is a valid character and the next index of s is also valid character, then hyphen represent as a character, okay, not a separator. But if this fail the condition, then the hyphen is act as a separator between the words. So that's why we store the map and make the string again empty. Okay. And if the all the condition, like it's the character is not a valid, not a hyphen, it's a other, then it's of course it is a validator, that means separator. That's why we are store in the map and make a string empty. Again, in the final version, in the last, let's suppose we add up, and we not got any, not got the separator, not got hyphen. So how can we match the last correct string? That's why we add up in the final version. And now it's a simple. You have to store the frequency of each element, like here hello. Hello got the two times. World got the one time and the word not, that's why zero time. That's a simple question. Basically, it's a implementation question. I myself got a wrong answer in this. Okay. Now let's move the third question. So third question is simply like a, it's a very easy problem, mathematical approach. Like if you know the finding the multiples of any number, so you can get correctly. Like in this array, it's a more like a greedy problem, right? So problem says that you are given a integer array nums, and you can perform the following. Okay, so, like you can perform the following operation any number of times, like choosing the two indices, and if both are divisible, that means b divisible divided the a, so we can replace the a with b with a, we can replace a with b, right? So we have to return the more minimum possible sum after performing any number of times. So what is the why I'm saying that it's greedy? Because we can just sort the element of the array, and checking if my current index, I cover all the, like here I cover all the divisor, all the divisor of this, and replace with that smallest element, so we can get the minimum possible sum. That's why we are storing, and we taking all the minimum element, like let's suppose the array is 2 3 6 6 and 8, like, so we are replacing 6 is divisible by 2, so here it's become 2. Now 6 again divisible by 2, so it's become 2. Now 8 divisible by 2, no, now it's become 2. So like here 2 2 2 2, like 1 2 3 4, 4 twos and 1 threes, just like this we are doing here. We checking that it's check for like 2 4 6 8, we are checking here. So the time complexity is like here n, and the square root of, no, the square root, not a square root. Yeah, we can say log. log maximum. This is so. If first I make mistake on this two times because what I'm doing, I'm trying to do like I am checking. I am if the not firstly I make a mistake like I'm check the duplicate value many times. Like for example, I so let me show you this this code why like I am not giving here. Let's suppose like 2 is present 4 times. So each time it's checking for its multiple. But if we check one time, then we are erasing that completely, right? So that's why we are final version in the final solution. I have submitted like I've submitted like checking by if the not is present, if the element is not present on the map, so we can continue. So this now let's move the fourth question. So I am not able to solve like I am solving first. Oh, sorry, it's a three question, four question. Come on, here. Why? Okay. So in this problem, what I get? I got the TLE. I got the TLE. Why? Because I make like this is a simple problem, right? Let me explain the problem. You are given an integer, so basically you have given an prices of the apple in each shop, right? And you are given the road where you have road decided that from the road 1 to go road 2 with a cost and tax. If you buy, if you right, so basically it is saying that if you try to go using the road, that means you are present in I and you want to go V, so you have to pay the cost of cost, cost I if you travel without the carry the apple, right? And if you want to travel with carry the apple, so you have to pay like cost into apple with the multiplier. So simply logic that if you go empty hand and using any road, so you have to pay the cost, only cost. And if you go travel and use the road by buying the apple with a apple, so you have to pay the tax into cost. That's it. So this is like a Dijkstra Dijkstra algorithm because from the each target we can travel all the road and which is a minimum. That's the my final answer, right? So I got the TLE because I make a mistake like I made a function like it's a die. Let me show you my code. So it's a famous Dijkstra problem. So this is the code of Dijkstra algorithm. I hope if you understand the graph, so most of you know that this is the Dijkstra algorithm problem, right? Even meaning it's a function of Dijkstra. Now let's hear the main problem comes here. It says the bidirectional road. So that's why we make two adjacent because one adjacent is going empty handed, no only paying the cost, and the what in one I make adjacent to with the paying, that means with the apple, coming with the apple, right? So I make first made adjacent to like going with the apple from one node to another node, right? And now then again I make the from without apple, and which is the best, that may minimum. So I can I store the in the final version of my answer like the best I go without the free handed, pay the price and come with the apple. So which is the best? That means the minimum answer. So we are store the final version of code. This is the my side, and the fourth question is bit easy. Let me show you my rank. Oh, okay, sorry. So can't I get my ranking? Deva? So this is the bit hard because I made a one mistake here, two mistake here, and not able to solve four question at a time because it's take a time because I one make a wrong submission and one at TLE. So optimizing takes time. Okay. So that's it. And the most of cases, like if you see here, most of the boys are generally cheaters. That's why this harsh condition. What the fuck, bro? Why are you making the cheating? So regarding any question, if you doubt, you can comment it down. I try to solve. I know I just discussed the problem. I'm not able to fully explain you, but I will try to improve myself. So that's it from my side. Let's see how much ranking I got it from that. I think last three, last I have solved to four question. I got the rating. Let me see my contest rating. I able to solve two question. I get the rating 4.3. Yeah, like 439. What? 439. Okay. So I am at 48. So it's like a what is the rating of that side? One, two, three, 5,000. Oh, today's rating of much better. That last time I solved, so it's like a 6,000 approx, and today I solved like 4,000, 42. So it's, I think the rating not much affected. So that's it from my side.